What's in the name of sweet lover motherfucking Christ just happened with Takeshi's family? People are fucked up. Like, these are just completely fucked up individuals right now. Like, what the fuck? I mean, the whole episode wasn't even about that, but just to find out that little note, and they just said, oh, that just happened like that. It was just mainly focusing on Kurumi this episode. I was like, what the fuck? That honestly, let me just get on with it. Right, this episode, we know everyone begins their training, and Mui's trying to be, over friendly with Kurumi, and, saying, you should get some tickets, she does, like, love, tells you about love and all that, like, all this shit, and shows that Kurumi doesn't really trust Mui because, the whole thing with Takeshi, like, saying, like, he's still trying to, like, go near him and, like, trying to date, and one thing we found out, and what I'm liking about Magical Warfare is that it is world building. It keeps building up, and then this one as well. This episode was a character building episode, and we find out that there's 7 big fractions, for like the legendary wizards, I guess. And so we have Wizard Brace, who is the leaders: Eclipse, Club Oz, Ancient Pendragon, Sprigon, Bishop of Camelot, and Phoenix, and all of them at the moment are in this alliance. However, though, like the only Wizard Brace, and you see by the symbol that a few of the students are part of Wizard Brace, since this is their pretty much their territory, is that actually they really hate the Ghost trailers, and because of Mui, that one of her brother is actually part of them, she's quite treated like a traitor. You're like, oh, you're a scumbag, and that was kind of interesting to find out that that's why everyone freaking despises her. And there was one bit that you see where pretty much Kurumi getting a little bit overjealous, since she's saying she hears from the wizards, oh, you're not going to be, part of the relationship. You're going to have many difficulties with your relationship. It's not really true. And then Takashi, even after she tried to kiss him, was like, can we stop dating? And I was like, what the fuck? You getting up with your girlfriend already? But then we find out pretty much, what the whole gist of their relationship was, and that it was a false relationship. Pretty much because back in her past, she was getting stalked around, and there was a bit where she actually nearly got raped by this guy, and pretty much just to protect herself, Takeshi said, alright, I'll go out with you, and keep everything. They saw you that was go out, and he even proved it as well in this episode. All these scumbags were taking pictures of her, and it's okay, she's go take some pictures. He's yo, back the fuck down, that's my girlfriend, don't fuck with her. But one thing that made this episode was Takeshi's brother, Gecko. Holy fuck, is this guy a scumbag. Pretty much, he's oh, I hear you're going out with Kurumi. That's not true, is it? And he's pretty much trying to say, oh, we're going out, but it's complicated. And he's oh, just because of that rape, because she didn't appear to a few days out of school. Pretty much saying, yo, you're taking advantage of Kurumi. You're the worst. You're a scumbag. And the fucker pushes him into a car. What? How the fuck do you just go? We're not getting from the facts. We're not even asking the girl herself. Not getting anything. And you just push your own fucking brother into a car. These fuckers are going out in a false relationship. Do you see, him getting pushed into a fucking truck? No. What the fuck? It's just and then he's oh, I think I might make up with my brother soon. Seriously, you are a scumbag. And he's still jealous of him. He's moved out. He don't want to deal with it. No wonder you don't want to be in his house, because this guy's calling him a traitor. Now you want to be all friendly, and shows he's still a dick. It's fuck you. You're a fucking scumbag, Gecko. Go and fuck yourself. Overall, because of the whole stuff, Kurumi and Takeshi sort of break up for a little while, and then some guy tried to hit on her, and she got scared because the whole rapist thing. And she Takeshi, I like this. He came up, be a man, say, yo, back the fuck up. Then he broke the fucker's arm. Say, you get the fuck out there. That's my girl. And they sort of re-establish their relationship, although it's still not in the win. I mean, it's pretty much saying at the end of the episode, because she was thinking, was it because of Mui that he even started talking to me again? Was it even that? Who do you really like, Takeshi? It's overall, it was an interesting episode. Definitely with that fucking thing. I mean, your own brother pushing you into a car is fucked up. I mean, even the mother looks destroyed as fuck over this. Overall, it has some slow parts in this episode. Next week looks a little bit more action heavy, which I'm liking so far that this series is doing a relationship, but I feel it needs to have a bit of both if it's gonna say it's an action seinen, magic sort of series. Because at the moment it feels more like a magical romance right now. It's I'm not watching Familly or Zero right now. I want to see this stay night sort of look But other than that, I think this episode does deserve At least a 7.5 this week because it was a very what the fuck episode. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. But that's all from me. I want to thank them much for watching. As always, remember, I'll see you guys next time.